Hey guys, so I told you I was going to upload a video so that way you would know exactly what the interactive notebook should be and what the construction for all of those were. So this is my notebook. This is the one I've showed you guys in class and the one that we created in class. It is college ruled. Okay, it's super important. As I mentioned in class, I will not take wide ruled notebooks. The reason for that is you won't have as many pages and you can't fit as much information, which just means you're going to fill it up faster and your page numbers are going to be different from the rest of the classes. Okay, so it's going to be harder for you to follow along in the long run if you start out with a wide ruled notebook. When you open it up, we did start numbering the pages down here on the very first page. So this is page 1, and it should be numbered throughout the entire notebook. That needs to be done by Monday if you didn't get to do it in class. On page 1, you can see this is my table of contents. You might want to pause the video here just so you can write the table of contents real quick. It'll be easier for you to follow along. But you can see here that it does start up here with page 7, not page 1. Okay, so I have my timeline on page 7, Europe map. You guys can read the rest of that to follow along. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to page 7, and it's my Europe's timeline. Okay, we haven't written anything on that so far, but it should be glued to page 7. Page 8 is my Europe map. We did color this in class. If you can't find your Europe map, just Google Maps of Europe printables or something like that, so that way you can find one, fill it out, and get it all labeled. All of these countries should be labeled with country names, not with cities. You don't have to go that far. Okay. On the next page, I have my Viking Early Middle Ages page. The next one on page 10, I have the Anglo-Saxon Early Middle Age page. Page 11 is the Fall of Rome. 12 is Charlemagne I. Now, Charlemagne I is the one that actually says Early Middle Ages at the top. 13 is Charlemagne II. 14 is the Early Middle Ages for the Franks. And 15 is the Richard III activity that we actually did in class. It is 3 pages. Remember, it had the picture of Richard III on it. It looks like this. And what we did was we just took the back of page 3 and glued it into our notebook here. And then we stapled or glued just these pages here up together, so that way we can still flip through the pages, but it stays in our notebook. Okay. Page 16 should be your vocab graffiti. 17 is the music to my ears. And 18 is the compare and contrast. Okay, that's everything that we've glued in so far. The only assignments that you've actually started on right now are the Richard III assignment and the Europe map. By Monday, the map needs to be done, so that way you guys know what we're talking about, and all of your pages need to be numbered throughout the entire book. And then now you know how to construct it.